Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Am I audible and visible to all of you? Just let me know. Good morning, everyone. Right, good one. Oh, okay. So we have been doing certain questions on mole, and we'll proceed further, right? Yesterday we have done questions on which stuff has got maximum number of atoms, maximum weight. So today we will be carrying that and we'll be moving forward for the new concepts. So the first question today we will be solving will be find number of moles, weight, and volume, at STP. Not volume so I'll give you, right? Number of moles, weight, and number of molecules. Hash means molecules. Number of molecules of ammonia. Hash means again number of atoms in ammonia, and number of neutrons, right? In 5.6 liter of ammonia at STP. Come on, solve it and be very quick. Good morning, everyone. And make sure that you are not making any blunder, any calculative blunder. Good morning. And the question I repeat for the people who have joined late: find number of moles, weight, number of molecules of ammonia, number of atoms, and number of neutrons. This is for neutrons in 5.6 liter of ammonia. Give me all the answers, in one go. Simple question, and we have to travel that chart. I have taught you that weight, number of moles, volume of gas at STP in liters, and this is number of molecules, right? If you have to convert weight into number of moles, divide by molecular weight if it is a molecule, or else by atomic weight. If they have given you volume, you want number of moles, please divide by 22.4 liter, right? And if they have given number of molecules, you want number of moles, divide by Avogadro's number, right? Okay. Good. Charan has given me some answers. Almost correct. Right. Punanjali, very good. Ashrit, right. Okay, 2.5 neutrons. Okay. I want everyone to give these answers. Everyone. Try to solve it. And make sure that you are not doing any blunder. Be quick. Be very quick. You can give me the answer in terms of Na about these things out here: number of molecules, number of atoms, and number of neutrons. You can give me the answer in terms of Na. Okay, right. So let's try that stuff. And let me know that how many people have got all the answers correct, right? First, we'll solve number of moles. And number of moles when they have given you volume of gas. What is that? It is volume of the gas given upon 22.4. They both has to be in terms of what? Liter. So volume given is 5.6. This is 22.4. And this will be 1 by 4. Yes or no? Right. Tick. Then second one. Now they're looking for what? Weight. if you know number of moles, weight, I have told you what number of moles into molecular weight of the gas given, right? So number of moles is what? 1/4, and molecular weight is what? 17 for ammonia. This will be 17 by 4, which happens to be like say 4.25, right? Okay, 4.25 what? Grams. Sorry, 4.25 grams. Make sure that you are having right units. Now they're looking for number of molecules of ammonia. To find out number of molecules of ammonia, third one, you have got number of moles, the most important ingredient of this question, number of moles. So number of molecules of ammonia will be what? Number of moles into what? Avogadro's number. Yes or no? And number of moles is what? 1/4. So it will be Na/4. This is 1/4 into Na/4. Yes, right. So if you want a numerical value as well, we can still solve it. 6 into 10 to power of 23 upon 4, which happens to be 1.5 into 10 to power of 23. Yes or no? Right. Then we have got next question coming up, that is number of atoms. Number of atoms, fourth one. Now see that in one ammonia molecule, how many atoms we have got? How many atoms? 1 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So total 4 atoms are there in one ammonia molecule. 4 atoms, right? Now, how many molecules of ammonia are there overall? This is what? Na/4. So in Na/4 ammonia molecules, how many atoms will be there? Multiply Na/4 by what? 4. Na/4 into 4. In one ammonia molecule, 4 atoms. In Na/4 molecules, Na/4 into 4. Basic arithmetic, right? So we will have Avogadro number of atoms. Right or not? These many atoms will be there. That is 6 into 10 to the power of 23 approximately, right? Very good. And now we are coming to the last part, and that is basically number of neutrons. Number of neutrons. Who will tell me that stuff? See that? N, H, H and H. How many neutrons are there in ammonia? This N? 7, right? How many neutrons are there in H? 0, 0 and 0. There is no neutron in hydrogen atom. Like yesterday, someone was asking me that, sir, why hydrogen does not contain neutron? So that was a godly question. And I'm a simple human being. I got no idea why the hydrogen is not planted with one neutron, right? Anyways, so total number of neutron in one ammonia molecule is what? 7. So one ammonia molecule contains 7 neutrons. 7 neutrons. How many ammonia molecules are there? Na/4. So Na/4 ammonia molecules will have how many neutrons? 7 into Na/4. That is what? 7 Na/4. These many number of neutrons will be there. Okay. So how many people have got all the answers correct in one go? Respond. How many got all the answers correct? Trijal got it. Ashrit, I saw your answer, you got it. Mallikarjun got it. Janvi got it. Radha Gopi got it, right? Only 4 or 5 people got the right answer. What happened to others? Hemant, I believe you also got the right answer. Dikshit? Dikshit, yes, Dikshit is also right, right. Pushpa also, all are correct, but number of neutrons confused. Rami Reddy, is it clear now? Nasir, you went wrong with this one. This number of neutrons, I believe. Some people have gone wrong with number of neutrons. Right, right. Good one, good one. So be careful, be just very careful, right? Acha, in the same question, if they were asking you number of protons and number of electrons, how will you solve it in the same question? Number of electrons or number of protons? Come on, who will give me the right answer? Number of electrons and number of protons in the same question. Come on. I'm writing here that number of molecules of ammonia are Na/4. Number of molecules of ammonia are Na/4. Then find the number of electrons or number of protons. Srinivas, 2.5 watt. We have to be like very much careful. 2.5 what? To find 2.5 Na, right. Both will be 2.5 Na. Both will be 2.5 Na, right? See that stuff? Again, we have got ammonia N, H, and H. So number of protons will be like 7. Hydrogen contains 1 proton, 1 proton, 1 proton. So total will be how many? 10 protons, right? And number of electrons is ammonia is a neutral molecule, so number of protons and number of electrons has to be equal. The positive charge should be equal to negative charge. So 7 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to what? 10 electrons. But neutrons are 7 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 because hydrogen does not contain any neutron. So that will be 7. 7 neutrons will be there, right? So one ammonia molecule contains how many protons? 10 protons, right? So Na by 4 molecules of ammonia will contain how many protons? 10 into Na by 4. That happens to be like say 2.5 Na. Yes or no? 2.5 Na. And since number of protons and number of electrons are same, this will also be the answer of what? Number of electrons will be how much? Again same, 2.5 Na. So be careful with number of neutrons specifically when you have a molecule which contains what? Hydrogen, right? So can I give you one more question now? One more basic question? Chalo, try it out. So let me give you, like we are having 18 ml of water, liquid, right? Okay, at STP, we are having that stuff, no worries at all. You have to find, you're saying find, be very careful, find number of moles, weight of water, number of molecules of water, and number of atoms available, and number of neutrons, protons and electrons separately. Come on, solve it. Quickly, be quick. So Astrid is the first one to give the answer. Wow. Okay. Right. Charan has given me right answer, I believe. Puranjali, right. Good. Right. Pushpa, good one. Trijal. Right. MSR. Good. Very good. Well, now you guys are like perfect in these questions now. I mean, you are giving it right, except for 1 or 2 cases. Almost all of you are giving the right answer, right? So see this thing first of all. This 18 ml of H2O liquid. This is liquid given. So you are not allowed to walk on this path. Volume of gas at STP in liters, right? This thing towards number of moles divided by 22.4 liter. This is available only for gas, and I have given you what? Liquid. Right? Whenever liquid is there, you are not allowed to come through this path. This path is only available for what? Gases, right? So you cannot take this path. Understand this thing, right? So we'll be going with density. Now everyone knows everyone knows the density of water. Density of water is equal to 1 gram per ml. We have done a couple of questions yesterday also discussing this stuff. So what is the meaning of this thing? 1 ml has a weight of 1 gram. So 18 ml will have a weight of what? 18 gram? Yes or no? Now they have given weight. Whenever they will give you liquid and you are aware of the density, you will be coming to what? Weight. And I told you what? Weight is the least important thing in the world of physical chemistry, right? So immediately you will do what? You will convert the weight into what? Number of moles. So number of moles will be equal to what? Weight upon molecular weight. Equal to how much? Weight is what? 18 grams, right? Upon molecular weight, 18. That is 1 mole. Yes or no? Right. And they assume that everyone is aware of density of water. That is called 1 gram per ml. Yes or no? So number of moles will be like what? 1. Weight will be 18 gram. Right. Now third one is what? Number of molecules of water. Once you know number of moles, now you can easily find out number of molecules of water. That will be equal to how much? Number of moles multiplied by what? Avogadro's number. Number of moles 1 and Avogadro number is like, say we'll keep it Na. So answer will be like Na. So number of molecules of water is what? Na. Now to find out number of atoms. Number of atoms, like it's very simple. How many molecules are there? Na. And each molecule we have got 3 atoms, 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So total number of atoms, I'll simplify still if you want that. See that. 1 water molecule contain 3 atoms. So how many molecules are having? Na. Na number of water molecules will contain 3 into Na. That is 3 Na number of atoms, right? Now the next question is number of protons, neutrons and electrons, right? So sorry. See now, water molecule HO, protons 1 and 8. Total becomes 10 protons, right? Electrons will be same as number of protons because it's a neutral molecule. 1 plus 8, again 10 electron. And neutrons, you know that hydrogen contains 0 and what? 8. Total becomes 8 neutrons, right? In one molecule. This is about one molecule, right? Since we were having Avogadro number of water molecules, so one H2O molecule contain 10 protons. So Na number of water molecules will contain how many? Come on. 10 Na. Now since number of protons is also equal to what? Number of electrons, this will also be what? 10 Na. This is number of protons, this is what? Number of electrons. They both will be same. And let's look at number of neutrons. One water molecule contains 8 neutrons. We have how many? Avogadro number of water molecules. So Na number of water molecules will contain how much? 8 Na. Right? How many of you have got all the answers correct this time? How many of you have got all the answers correct? Come on, let me know that. Good. You are more than 100 and yep, good one. Good, bacho, good, very good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Now, just let me know one thing, very important thing, bacho. Please just see that over here. Just look at this thing. See, this is, say, weight. This is number of moles. This is volume of gas at STP in liters. And this is hash means number of molecules. Number of molecules, right? You have to divide by molecular weight, right? Or atomic weight if it is an atom. You have to divide here by 22.4 liter. You divide here by what? Avogadro's number. Now my question is that, and it's very important that you everyone understand this thing, that if I want 1 mole, what weight I should take here so that I get 1 mole? Come on. What weight I should take if it is a molecule? If it is a molecule, I should take what? How much weight I should take so that I get 1 mole? Come on, be quick. Weight and molecular weight should be same. That means, see, if you want number of moles, weight upon molecular weight, this to be 1. In that case, weight should be equal to what? Molecular weight. That means if I take this weight equal to molecular weight, I'll get what? 1 mole. Yes or no? Right, good. And if it is an atom, I should take what? Atomic weight. I should take atomic weight. Yes or no? Tell me how much volume of the gas I should take at STP to get 1 mole. How much volume of gas at STP I should take to get 1 mole? Come on. 22.4 liter. Because 22.4 upon 22.4 will give me what? 1 mole. Right? Right. And how many molecules? How many molecules I should take to get 1 mole? Avogadro's number, right or not? Right. Everyone is right out here. So will you agree with me if I say that 1 mole is equivalent to molecular weight or atomic weight in terms of weight? Will you agree with me? If I take molecular weight or atomic weight of a substance, I have taken 1 mole of it. Yes or no? Will you agree if I say that 1 mole is equivalent to 22.4 liter for gases at STP? Will you agree? Right. If I take 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number of molecules, will you agree? Right. Good. And if you are agreeing on this part, now let me know one thing. 1 mole is equivalent to molecular weight or say atomic weight. If I'm talking about what? Weight. And this 1 mole is also equivalent to 22.4 liter if I'm talking about volume of gases. Volume of gases at STP. Volume of gases at STP. Which is also equivalent to what? Avogadro number of molecules. If I'm talking about molecules. Yes or no? Yes. Now tell you one thing. If I take 22.4 liter of a gas, how many moles I have taken? 1 mole? And since they all are equal, then 22.4 liter of a gas will have how many molecules? Will have how many molecules? Avogadro number of molecules. And if I try to find out the molecular weight or the weight of the 22.4 liter of a gas, it will be equal to how much? Its molecular weight. Yes or no? Yes or no? They all are equivalent, right? If I take 22.4 liter of a gas, I have taken how much weight of that? Its molecular weight. How many molecules I have taken in the 22.4 liter of a gas? Avogadro number of particles. And if I take Avogadro number of particles, how much weight I have taken? How much weight I have taken? Molecular weight. And how many moles? 1 mole. So if that is clear, let me know that if I take 22.4 liter of a gas, say gas is CO2. Gas is what? CO2. How many particles I have taken? How many molecules I have taken? I have taken 22.4 liter of CO2. How many molecules of CO2 I have taken? Avogadro number of molecules I have taken. Acha, if I take 22.4 liter of CO2, same gas, same amount, what is the weight? What is the weight of 22.4 liter of CO2? What is the weight? 44 gram. That is its gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight. Yes or no? Right. Right. Okay. Now, if I ask you, I have taken 22.4 liter of CO2. How many moles I have taken? How many moles I have taken? हाँ प्रणीता, पहले तुम ये कर लो. Just ask for all the girls and boys where you belong to. You guys are on picnic or what? We are doing such a good question, and we are going for introduction. Where you belong to? What's your father's name? Your mother's name? Girls will do what they are best at, and they will find an opportunity to do gossiping. Am I correct? We are not here to do gossip, right? Focus over here. 1, right? This will be 1 mole, right? Correct. चलो आ जाओ. Okay. So that means अच्छा. If I say that 22.4 liter of a gas, I have taken 22.4 liter of a gas, and its weight is 32 gram, right? Which gas I am talking about at STP? Which gas I am talking about? Very good, Janvi. Very good. Charan, very good. Shayan, very good. Santosh, right. We are talking about oxygen. We are talking about oxygen, right or not? Right. Acha, if I take 22.4 liter of a gas and its weight is suppose say 2 gram. 2 gram. Which gas I'm talking about? 2 gram. We are talking about hydrogen. We are talking about hydrogen. That's the molecular weight of hydrogen, right? So 22.4 liter of any gas you will take, you will get how much of weight? Its molecular weight or its atomic weight. Suppose if I take 22.4 liter of a gas at STP and its weight happens to be 4 gram. Come on. Which gas we are talking about? Helium. So last one. If it is say 17 gram, which gas I'm talking about? Which gas? Come on. 17 gram. We're talking about ammonia. Right. So what we have learned here, that if you want you got to identify the gas, right? So please try to reach what? 22.4 liter. If you are able to find the weight of 22.4 liter of a gas at STP, you will get that weight equal to what? Gram molecular weight or gram atomic weight. And once you know the gram molecular weight or gram atomic weight, you will be able to clearly identify what? The gas given. Yes or no, beta? So can I give you a question on that? Remember one thing, whatever they give you, try to reach what? 22.4 liter for a given gas. So let's try one question. See, so I'm giving you density of a gas is given as 1.43 gram per liter. 1.43 gram per liter, right? At STP. At STP, they're saying find gas or identify gas. Which gas we are talking about? Identify the gas. Come on. Everyone be quick. Sana beta, you can talk to the management out here for the long term, right? They will give you precise information and that in detail, right? So I'll advise you to talk to management, right, for this stuff. They will give you satisfactory answer. Right. So what we will get, see this thing. What is the meaning of density? Learn to decode the density given, right? Now see this stuff. See, 1 liter has a weight of what? 1.43 gram. Will you agree with me? What is the meaning of this thing? That when density is 1.43 gram per liter, it means what? 1 liter has a weight of what? 1.43 gram. Yes or no? And where we got to go? 22.4 liter. 22.4 liter will have how much weight? 22.4 into 1.43 gram. Yes or no? You solve it, you will get approximately what? 32 gram. You'll get what? 32 gram. Yes or no, Godia? Right? Okay. Okay. Now, once you are aware of that thing, let me give you 4 options. Let me give you 4 options that, because in NEET, you will get 4 options. You have to identify the right answer from that. First is CO2. Second one is O2. Third one is N2O. And fourth one is sulfur. Like you can choose multiple answers as well. So what are your answers? Come on. CO2, O2, N2O, sulfur. Second and fourth. Okay. Second. Okay, Pavan. Second and fourth. Right. Second and fourth. Second and fourth. Okay. Only second. Second and fourth, only 2. Second and fourth. You got to be bit careful, bacho. Very, very careful while handling these kind of questions. See, okay, the correct answer is only second. Find gas. This is the only gas. Sulfur is solid. Sulfur is solid under these conditions. Sulfur is solid under these conditions, right? So answer is only O2. So got to be a bit careful, beta. Like very much careful. Are you getting it? So see, the new mathematically it is simple one. Once, very good. Right. And moreover, yes, correct. And moreover, sulfur normally exists in what? 8, right? So, and it is not gas, right? So be careful with that stuff. Correct. Are you getting it? That like the maths will not be a problem. I mean, in certain questions, chemistry will be problem. So you don't lose the sight of chemistry just because of there is some mathematics involved in that. Sometimes what will happen? Your chemistry begins where mathematics stop. Chemistry is not equivalent to mathematics. Yes or no? Okay, getting it or not? Wait. So can I give you one more question now? Okay, chalo. Let's say one thing. Density of a gas is given as 1.96 gram per liter at STP. Okay? Identify the gas. Identify gas. Rhombic sulfur is in its standard form. Correct. 1.96 gram per liter. Come on, identify gas. Let me give you option. First one is like say ammonia. Second one is NO2. Third one is N2O. Fourth one is CO2. Come on, be careful. Right. Good one. Very, very good. CO2. 3, 4, CO2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 4. Okay. See, again, when you will decode the definition of density, it means what? 1 liter has a weight of what? 1.96 gram. And where we should go? 22.4 liter will have a weight of how much? 22.4 into 1.96. Yes or no? I mean, if you want an approximate answer, but can I make it 22 approximately? But don't do approximately, because I mean, this answer we cannot do approximately. I'll come to that part. Like say this will be 44. This will be like what? 44. Right. And 44 is the molecular weight, gram molecular weight of what? N2O as well as what? CO2. So if you look, CO2 is 44, everyone knows that. But look at N2O. N, and O. 14 plus 14 plus 16. This is also 44. NO2 is NOO. 14 plus 16 plus 16. This is 46. 46, right? So correct answer is N2O and CO2, not NO2, right? But if I remove NO2 and put suppose say helium out here, now in this case, so I can choose approximation also. How come? I'll make it what? 22. I'll decrease little bit of this one and I'll increase little bit of this one. I'll make it what? Approximately what? 2. So approximately I'll get what? 44. So there is no need to go for the full calculation if the options are clear cut apart. If I remove N2O, sorry, NO2, I can clearly go with what? A basic assumption or basic, what do you call that? Approximation. So it will help you in getting the right answer, right? Is that clear? So we have to be a bit careful. I'm saying people got 44, but they stuck at only CO2. So this N2O was out of sight, and this is the PYQ. It's a previous year question. They have asked it, and the answer was both third and fourth. Be careful with that, right? What I'm saying, you people may be thinking that maths is difficult, maths is stopping me, but maths to everyone is getting right out here. We are stopping short of the right answer. Getting it? Chalo, let's do one more question. So I'm saying 5.6 liter of a gas at STP. At STP has weight equal to 11 gram. Has weight equal to 11 gram. Identify the gas. Identify the gas. First option N2O. Second NO2. Third one CO2. And fourth one, like say SO2. Come on. Come on. Charan, right. Rami Reddy, now correct. 1 and 3, right. 1, 3. Now correct. Because 5.6 liter has weigh how much? 11 gram. Then 22.4 liter will have how much weight? 22.4 into 11 and divided by 5.6. This is equal to exactly 4. Now this will be equal to how much? 44. Now weight of 22.4 liter of any gas is equal to what? Gram molecular weight. And if it is 44, the answer is now N2O and CO2. Now we have learned it. Now what happens when something new comes your way? Chances are very high that you might make some blunder. You might skip maybe N2O, but once you have done one category of question, it is easy to replicate the success you got out there after learning. So the idea that I'm trying to teach is that revision is very important, because they will be giving you similar kind of questions. Are you getting that? So we should not go wrong in these kind of bit tricky question. And in this part, the trick is not in mathematics. The trick lies in what? Chemistry itself. So be careful with this part, right? Getting it? Okay. Achha, you people know what is vapor density? What is vapor density? Also called sometimes VD in short. What is vapor density? Okay, it is molecular weight by 2, right? Most of you saying that molecular mass or molecular weight by 2. Will all of you agree with me? Right. Correct. Okay. Now, so if I ask you, achha, what is the molecular weight, the unit of molecular weight, or you can say simply what? Gram molecular weight. What is the unit of gram molecular weight? It will be gram, and it is a pure number, so nothing out there. And so what is the unit of vapor density? What is the unit of vapor density? It will be gram. The unit of vapor density will be gram. Yes or no? But that is incorrect. Vapor density is a unitless entity. It is unitless entity. It is a unitless entity. The reason you are giving me wrong answer is that you have got half-baked information, which translates into incorrect information as far as NEET is concerned. See that stuff. Vapor density is equal to molecular weight of a given gas. Or you can simply say gram molecular weight of a given gas upon gram molecular weight of hydrogen. Vapor density is a relative term. It is measured with respect to what? Molecular weight of hydrogen. Now, if you will see that, it is supposed to say x gram, and this is what? 2 gram. So gram will cancel. It will be like, say, x by 2, which is happening what? Unitless entity. It is what? Unitless. Is that clear or not? So once you say that vapor density is like, say, molecular weight upon 2. What is the source of this 2? Why this 2 is there? We rarely ask this thing, right? H2 is the reference gas out here, right? So this 2 comes from molecular weight of what? Hydrogen. I mean, ऐसा नहीं था कि vapor density could have been like, say, molecular weight by 3 or 4 or 5. It is by 2. This 2 is what? The source of this 2 is what? Gram molecular weight of hydrogen. Are you getting it? So once you see these kind of things, at least try to ask a question on that. Right or not? The problem starts when the science students, they stop asking questions. They stop questioning the given data and they start accepting as a fact kind of thing. At least ask a question. You might not get answers always, but your job is to at least put up a question. So why 2, why 4? Let's see that stuff. The purpose of science is to instill curiosity. And when I say curiosity, it means ask questions. Ask questions, right? Getting it? Sure. Can I ask you one more question? I believe most of you might have thought or not, I do not know. So let's see this stuff. See, this is a nucleus, and the basic information right from 6th, 7th class tells you that the electron is outside the nucleus. And if electron is outside the nucleus, this is positive nucleus, contains protons. This is electron, negative. According to simple laws of physics, the electron should fall inside the nucleus. Electron should fall inside the nucleus, right or not? And if it falls inside the nucleus, it should be destruction of what? Atom. But we all know we are all alive because atoms do exist, right? If atoms are gone, we are gone. We must be dead. Universe must be gone. My question is that why this electron does not fall inside the nucleus? And I believe everyone who is listening to my class as of now, all of you people belong to long term. And if you are belonging to long term, it means that you have done 11th and 12th as well. Now in the 11th, they deal with a chapter called atomic structure, right? In detail. How many people have asked it? No. Okay, Shayanali, screening effect will come into picture when we have got multiple shells. Multiple shells. I'm not asking about multiple shell. I'm making it very simple. There is only one electron in the first shell. Only one electron. Hydrogen atom I'm talking about, right? Chandu's shielding effect, screening effect is one and same thing, right? Why this electron does not fall? I'm not talking about these electrons. These electrons I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the first orbit. Now, no one can shield, no one can screen this electron. This has to fall down. And if this falls down, entire physics, entire chemistry will be gone. And if entire physics and chemistry are gone, the syllabus of NEET becomes almost half. And if moreover, there will be no mathematics, right? Only bio will be there. And if we assume that bio is there, then there is no problem for you people. Is the same reason why sun does not fall into the sun? Sun does not fall into sun? Abhi, what was that kind of question? I mean, it was like, say, way beyond my understanding. Stability, centripetal force. Now, let's me see that how many triangle tile, ये कैसा acceleration होता है? Triangle tile acceleration. तुम क्या लिख रहे हो तुम लोग? ट्रायंगल टाइल कैसे कैसे तुम मुझे इंग्लिश खराब कर रहे हो कि मेरे को सिखा रहे हो? अच्छा, अर्थ डज नॉट फॉल इनटू द सन. नो, दैट इज नॉट द रीजन. Every electron revolves around the nucleus in a specific orbit of certain energy. So let me tell you something right now. Listen to me. Earth does not fall. Okay, इधर देखो. Without losing energy. Okay, Tarani Pandey. Okay, so at least I'm getting some people to respond. I want others also to respond, please. There are like say almost 100 people out there. I want you guys to respond. At least this one. Why electron does not fall inside the nucleus? Centrifugal force and centripetal force. Ambati, right? So we'll discuss each point one by one. See, if you really want to succeed in 2026, you got to ask better question, fundamental question, and stop taking things down the throat without understanding. Try to ask as many questions, try to get as many answers as possible. You might not get all the answers, but that is not even important. What is important? Were you asking the question? There is no complete attraction, sir. What? There is a total attraction is there. There is nothing which can stop. See that stuff. See, if this is a nucleus and if electron is here, so some people will be giving me answer that according to Rutherford, Bohr's model. Okay, according to Rutherford, I'll go first. That if electrons revolves, the centripetal force will be opposed by what? Centrifugal force. So these both forces will be equal and they will make sure that the electron moves tangentially, right, in a circle. That's what you were meaning, yes or no? This postulate was also given by Bohr. You know, Rutherford was the teacher of Bohr. So Rutherford trained him. So he took certain things. Who? Bohr took certain things from whom? Rutherford directly. And he said this thing. So someone has written a very lengthy essay. The Bohr model was proposed to solve this by stipulating that orbits were closed and quantized and no energy could be lost while electron was in orbit, thus creating the stability of an atom. Right, correct. But what I'm saying, even when Bohr was giving all these things, he said, we study all these things under the heading called Bohr's postulate. Bohr's postulate. No, what do you mean by postulate? Assumptions. And science does not work on assumption. Bohr has got no idea that why this electron is not going to fall inside it. So when Rutherford was giving basically lecture basically to the other scientist that this his model, a basic model that electron out here, the centrifugal force is balancing the centripetal force, and as a result, just like this is sun and this is say earth. Over here, the centripetal and centrifugal forces are balanced. So the earth keeps on revolving around the sun. Rutherford gave the same reasoning, right? That electron will also keep on revolving around the nucleus, just like earth keeps on revolving around the sun. Then Maxwell countered him and said that these laws are okay for whom? Heavenly bodies. Heavenly bodies are neutral. But these laws are not applicable for whom? Charged bodies. And electron is a charged body. Maxwell was a very big name, right? While dealing with what? Electromagnetic forces. He was the Newton of this field. And he have given, like, say, ample proof that if a charged body will move, will accelerate, will revolve, the charged body will keep on losing the kinetic energy, and if it keeps on losing the kinetic energy, it will eventually fall inside the nucleus, right? Spiraling down. So we also have read that Rutherford model was countered successfully by whom? Maxwell. So to prevent, Rutherford's image, Niels Bohr gave some postulates. But these were postulates only. That was not science. Science is not postulate. We need reasons for that. Right? Yes, he said that MBR is equal to NH upon 2 pi. That electrons will keep on revolving, and only those orbits for which MBR is equal to what? Integral multiple of H upon 2 pi. But he was not having any reason for that. He never gave any reason for that. Are you getting it? Moreover, Rutherford model failed. Bohr's model also failed. We have seen the shortcomings of Bohr model as well. Remember that? That Bohr was not able to explain this thing by MBR equal to NH upon 2 pi, not something else or anything else. And moreover, when he said that electrons revolve in the fixed orbit, these orbits are not made up of cement, right? They are simply what energy levels, right? So he was having no idea about it. So Bohr's model was also failed. Earlier, first came Thomson's model. Then Thomson was gone. His model was failed by whom? Rutherford. Rutherford model also gone. Failed by whom? Bohr. Or succeeded by whom? Bohr. Then came other people as well, right? Like Heisenberg and other people came. I'll talk about them in later classes. But thing was that none of these people were able to successfully explain why the electron does not fall inside the nucleus. Remember that it took almost 30 years for the physics people, including Einstein, to find the answer that the electron does not fall inside the nucleus. All of them failed, including Einstein. All the big names failed in getting the right answer of this question, right? But whosoever worked on this basic question, they were not able to get the right answer, but almost all of them, like, they got Nobel Prize. They got Nobel Prize for that. Right or not? Some got for photoelectric effect, some got for like radiation, for Stark effect. No, Stark effect will come later on, right? He was not able to explain multiple things, right? Correct. And Kaushik is saying that they don't even revolve in the fixed orbits. Right or not? De Broglie told that out here is nucleus, electron does not move like this thing. They move in the form of waves. Are you getting or not? So Rutherford, Bohr, all the models failed. So you cannot explain some phenomena by a model which no more exists. Agree or not? How was it? So I'm not expecting my kids to give me the answer of this thing, because all the great scientists, they failed to give the answer of this question. But somewhere down the line, that answer is there in front of you. You have simply refused to look at that. So once you develop that once you develop that idea that how to travel the terrain of science, I believe that rest thing will fall in the place automatically. Are you getting me or not? So you will try to find out the answer of this question, right? But you can take the help of internet also. You have all the things like Google, ChatGPT, right? Take that help. Try to come back with the right answer tomorrow, right? I'll be there to handle their answers, right? If it is correct, very good. If it is not, we'll learn that on the way, right? So guys, my ChatGPT is confusing. Yes, I know that. So not given. Acha, wo dekh bhi liya tumne? You have seen that also, right? Okay, boys and girls, I have a class to take, so I have to stop my lecture right now out here. I'm already 5 minutes late into my classes. I'll come back tomorrow at the same time. Please come back with some good answers, and please practice the basic fundamental things. Okay. God bless you all. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.